This is Oscar Bevis for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. Tyler, congratulations. The home fighter in terms of where we are, the away fighter on the show. A lot was said in the week by Felix. He shoved you at the weigh-in as well, but you stand there still with that blue European title. This must be incredibly sweet.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And he was rattled, I think, yesterday. And you know why he shoved me as well? The worst thing about it is he shoved me because I said he was struggling to make the weight. And he's like, how am I struggling to make the weight? I said, well, you've been to the arena 3 times, you know. Well, I said 5, but he's been 3 times to check his weight and had to go back because he was too heavy. And then when he got on, he had to take his pants off. Do you know what I mean? Because he was struggling to make the weight. And he put them back on inside out as well, which I never knew at the time. I would have ripped him. Do you know what I mean? I would have ripped him, but he's like told me afterwards. And all I said, he's struggling to make weight. And obviously he knows he's struggling to make weight, so he got angry and gave me a little push. So he's laughing now.
I know you wouldn't have needed that to fire you up, but did it give you just that little extra bit? I was going to say to kind of continue in the fight, but the fight didn't really have, well, there wasn't many moments in the fight where you kind of lost any control anyway.
Nah, I mean...
Was it a simpler night than you thought it would be?
A lot. Someone just said, is that your best win? I was like, on paper, yeah. But it was easy, man. Honestly, I know not being big-headed or nothing, but I felt comfortable in there, and it was only going one way, and I think he's got let off, really, with the cut, because he was getting beat up in there. And I don't know, man, his whole body language and everything, I think give him another round or two, and I don't think he would have lasted. Maybe not even that round, I'm not sure.
Not that it is putting it down on things, because like I said, you're still standing there with the belt. But did you have a couple of horrible thoughts in the back of your mind when they went, it's gone to the scorecards? I mean, you'd won the fight clearly, but when we've seen a punch on the screen that burst his eye open, and then you celebrated like you stopped him, the place has got mental and they've gone, we're going to the scorecards. Did you have a little sick feeling in the pit of your stomach?
Yeah, well, I got done with Wilson bent before, and flashbacks come. So I tried to calm myself down, and I made myself a bit depressed, and I was a bit like, maybe not. And then, because I was on the floor celebrating, and Adam Booth come up, and he said, is this to say what you said about before? It's gone to the scorecards. And so I looked at him, and I was thinking, well, Felix ain't won. Do you know what I mean? If he's gone to scorecards, he was getting battered. So, but you still get nervous, man, because of my past experiences. And I felt like I beat River that first time easily. And not as easy as this one, though, to be fair. So it's mad, really. But I'm just getting better and better, man. And obviously I'm getting older. I'm 32 now. But, you know, previous in the pudding, man, I keep working hard and keep grinding every day. And this is where it's got me to.
I'll tell you who would have been very glad that there was no funny business with the scorecards, the security. Because that place went mental when you won that fight. They turned up for you at the halls in Wolverhampton, and they done it again tonight. And I guess they're going to continue to do it and drive you towards what I guess you hope is a world title.
Yeah, well, it's mad, really, because I never would have thought of stuff like that. When I started boxing, I fought against a guy, Tom Stokes, 9-0 for a Midlands title, and I was the underdog then. And people are saying I overachieved them for winning an area title. Do you know what I mean? And I've won the English, and I've got the European. Beat 16-0 Felix Cash defending it. So, you know, you can never put a ceiling on things, man. And if I was to get a world title shot, I don't think anyone could say, what's he got a world title shot for? Because there was nothing about Felix Cash with world titles and stuff. Bear in mind, that was before he went missing. But I've just beat the guy, man. So they have to give me respect, don't they?
Did I hear you mutter Chris Eubank's name in the ring?
Yeah, I'd love to. I said, well, when
we don't really know what. I know he's a free agent. We don't really know what he's doing now. But with a name like Chris Eubank, I don't think anyone could begrudge you for calling a name like that with the run you've been on.
Well, I'm up for fighting anyone. But the point I was trying to say is, I said that last time, and people was laughing like, what's he calling Eubank for? But just beat Cash. I'm sure if Cash was to beat me like I've just beat him, people would be on about Eubank and Yanni Beck, Hamza Shiraz, all them guys. Do you know what I mean? So they have to give me that. They have to talk about me that same way now, and I deserve it. You know what I mean? Right, blowing my own trumpet. Like I've just beat Cash up, man.
Yeah. Well, it is a brilliant win. Just one more thing from me, and I guess kind of copying the question that Jamie asked you in the ring when he called you a source of inspiration. I was with you in the change room the night of the River Wilson Bent decision. And you were basically crying down the camera that night. From the places you've come to the places you've gone, I guess there will be fighters out there who can look at you and I guess, use you and your story and your journey to go, all right, I've had a defeat, but look what I can do if I just grind away and stick at it.
Yeah, I think it's important. All I ask for is opportunities, man. And I had to wait for ages because I think NSC lost Channel 5 then, but then BOXXER put one at Coventry, and ever since then it's worked out well because I've been with BOXXER ever since then. Do you know what I mean? So as much as I was pissed off then, I had to wait, and then ever since I've been with BOXXER, and the team's turned up today and watched me do the business.